Welcome back, comrades! I bet you're wondering why we are away from the village that we were just working on. Well, the thing is, I had to come back to get the powered rail materials. Oh, and I know what else I wanted to get. How could I be so foolish to walk away from that after have just rising up from it? I want to bring my bed. This way I can continue from where I left off in the village. So I got my gold for making powered rails. It's gonna be good. I figure why not make it backwards? You know, we've spent enough time hanging around the old home. Might as well get out, stretch our legs and explore and do the new one. But there's something I want to do before we even get to that. Okay, well, as you can see, there are tons and tons of trees around. The thing is, I want to be landing on one of these trees in such a way that will allow me to burrow into it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line myself up with a big old tree. I only want to take one out because these things are really awesome. I love these huge trees. And so I want to leave most of them intact. But I could not resist coming back over to the rainforest to try my hand at a little axing. I want to see exactly how long it'll take us to take down one giant forest tree like this. Not to mention all the wood resources that we could be getting from it. Oh no! Drop the string. Drop the eyeball. I didn't realize my inventory was so full. How foolish of me! This is surely the equivalent of 3 to maybe 10 regular trees. And by regular trees, I simply mean the ones that we found near our old home. Here we go! I love Minecraft mechanics. The fact that you can float on a lone dirt block, it is so satisfying. Okay, so first we have to locate the base of the tree. Starts up here and continues on down. I'm using a stone axe right now because I have kind of run out of the iron materials for iron tools. Have to be careful while we're up here digging at the branches. See, like that, we do not want woe to happen to us, even though it did. It's probably best to not really venture out into these branch sections since we are taking down this entire tree. I definitely want to be making a tree house in some of these, so you can be assured there will, whoa, my goodness, be building projects in this rainforest yet that don't require us to tear all down these beautiful trees. But we're going to need wood if I'm going to build a castle town. Not all the buildings are going to be made of cobblestone. Oh, I see water at the bottom. I don't have a bucket. Too bad. I was thinking about doing something else maybe. Oh no, all the blocks, they're falling to the floor of the forest. How could that be? Why are they not absorbed into me? Ah well, now they're breaking more into the block, into the tree. Man, would you look at that? We're still pretty damn high up. We just came up from the rail system there. Or came down from the rail system, but what a good way to get a perspective on this forest. Let's see, is there any other? Nope, it looks like the wood has been gotten in that one. Yes, but you get to see a lot more of the forest from a tree's eye view. It's like taking the tree elevator down in the rainforest. Looking down the tree elevator, it's a mechanical elevator. Horrible rhyme. Horrible, but it is fine. We are not here to be rapping and rhyming in these things. We're here for mining and ore collection and block assessments so we could build better things. I really do wonder what kind of hidden underground mine shafts and what treasures they hold. I really wonder what that is, if it is down here. If it is something worth looking towards in the rainforest area. They have huge trees, but do they have huge cavernous mine shafts like that we have faced in the Metowi area and near back our home? I must say that one random mine shaft that we wandered into, I was floating on nothing for a while there. That one mine shaft we were going on was, I want to get some of these saplings because I believe, yes, they are gigantic rainforest trees. And the tree is debitamizing. Yes, but I remember that mine shaft was a complete accident walking into it. I never thought it would go as far as it really did. And boy, did it go far. My goodness, did it go far. Now what is that seed that I just got there? Is that anything different than what I already had with the grass seeds? Alright, well I think that tree was thoroughly chopped up. And it only took one axe to do, one stone axe. But it is still one whole stone axe. Whoa, cool. We lowered into a little viney pit of a pool here. A lot of little underground ponds, it is interesting. I don't want to be wasting my axe for that. If you ask me, we could just jump out of this place. Wow, and it still goes on. We are in canopies among canopies, in more canopies among canopies. Imagine finding yourself in this jungle at night. Oh, what a fright that would be. That would be awful. You would never know what corner you turn, you'd see the Endermans at. And good luck trying to run away from them in this tangled up mess of a forest and trees and vines and things. Huh! The chicken, this is cotton right there. Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of that for sure. And make a chicken hut. Of course, I don't have enough glass blocks. I'll be back, chicken! Is this the way up the... Oh, yes! I said I wanted to do this before. Climb the cliff! Hold on. Hold on, before we go all the way up here. I want to get the perspective on how high we are going. Oh, stop this crazy Minecrafting action now. I've got an amazing thing to tell you, peoples. Listen, my good comrade M. Strange just put out his new indie film, Heartstring Marionette. It is mind-boggling experience. It is crazy. It is epic. Such great storytelling, amazing action. I'm recommending you all check it out now. There's a link in the description. This first link you see in the description. Click that and buy the movie for $5. Only $5. And with that you get the high-definition movie downloaded straight to your PC or Macintosh. And of course, you get the soundtrack. It is amazing. He does not have to do all these extra things, but he does. Amazing filmmaker. He is part of the reason I do these things on YouTube. So if you want to see the part of the genesis of Vladamir Z, I suggest you check out his new movie, Heartstring Marionette. And here is cool thing. You go check it out, you buy, I get $1. Hey, everybody wins. I get $1, I buy games on Steam and I play them here. It is good times. Now back to Minecraft. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shish. I have to be careful when turning the camera, because I forget turning the camera is also turning my head, and that is to be changing my movement patterns. We're almost at the top. Oh, this is such a cool mountain. And it goes to one single vine strand. Oh, we're almost there. We made it. Oh, we have made it to the top of this high mountain. And it looks like the sun is setting. So we need to be setting up a base camp up here for tonight. Good thing we got ourselves a great amount of wood to be making the wooden planks out of. And these, they make their own kind of color of wooden plank too. So it is its own texture. I admire that very much. That is a good quality to have. Out of their flour. We need to be building a tree house. A tree/cliff house. To stay away from all the creepers and zombies that may try to attack. I really would like to see a spider try and make their way up here. That would be funny. Actually, I really wouldn't. I don't want anything to do with a spider on this narrow crossing here. But this is a cool loft. We could see the train station from over there. We could see the train station there. And the tracks, they go far out into the distance. We cannot yet see the NPC village. Out of my way, you silly tree. It's a tree house, but it is not only for the trees. Okay, here we go. I want to be building in the tree, but I don't want it to be all that I see. Oh, an apple! Oh, I do not have any space. Sapling. This is a different sapling that I have seen all the time. An apple is too rare not to be getting. Okay, so we could put a little bit of a crafting block here. And this is a good thing to do, comrades. I tell you, by getting all these items, we have to drop the apple for now. By getting all these items and putting chests and crafting tables where you can, it enables you to live in the entirety of the world of Minecraft. And I don't know about you, but personally I like to have the full control of where I head in this environment. So let us put what else we gonna put here? We're gonna put some of these in there. The apple, rotten flesh, because I want all these items that I have in here. The dirt, that was from the off-camera shooting to get the rest of the base of the village. We'll put say, now we need that back in the village too, to make sure crops grow. Maybe a extra rare pork chop, or raw, not rare. And that should be all. Let's put some torches up here. After all, we do not want those spiders to really come. Like I said, I was just joking. This is really cool, kind of like a secret base that is up in the sky, not so secretive, but a secret oh, I did not want that. It is secretive passageway to get up here, to get access into this little clubhouse. That is the secretive part of it. And I think what I will do is put some fencing around to make sure we do not fall off of our awesome tower here. Tower that is naturally constructed. I don't know about you, but I've never seen such an awesomely randomly generated mountain before. This is awe-inspiring, as they might say. So we can get lots of wood, lots of it, because we just cleared out our cache of useless items. Not useless items, but items that we can do without. I didn't really feel like running back on the railways and getting the risk of being shot off by a stupid skeleton. Those camping skeletons, man, I tell you, they are the worst. Absolute worst. They only exist to mess with you. But don't all the mobs. I mean, that is really their main purpose in Minecraft. If they did not do it, then it would be quite troublesome. You would say, oh, why are these mobs so easy? They never pose any threat to me. Ho, you cannot get lost in that kind of attitude, comrade, because right when you least expect it, they eat you. Oh, it is gruesome too. They go for the brains first, at least the zombies do. The creepers, they don't even know how to eat on your body, they just kind of explode. They explode from such excitement of having a fresh kill. They don't know what to do with it, so they explode. It is crazy life to be creeper. Never knowing what you want, always exploding on contact. And there's that oh so familiar tune of Minecraft that keeps me hooked in this game, peacefully blocking away as I enjoy the beautiful scenery. I tell you, comrades, by sitting up here and letting the night do as it does, we're watching the stars, looking at the moon, so beautiful, pretty and full. It will look magnificent to be a sight of seeing the full sunrise. I guess we should keep this place kind of open, and we'll just make a porch that looks out off to the side. Oh, look at that, see? What did I tell you? Spiders on the rails. Even at this height, they climb the trees, they climb the vines like we did, and they find their own way up. Here's what we'll do. I like the idea of having a little deck, but I also like the idea of having a little hut that is safe from everything. Something that you can shut the door on, put a bed down, and just sleep the night away. So we will do that with the remainder of our time here in the night cycle. We will build ourselves a little platform that will become a home to us for the future. And it's good because it does not really interfere with the vine climbing that we did before. We have to be careful when getting down though, comrades, because oh, if you hit shift you can actually climb these and hold on to them like that. Well, that is a pretty cool thing. It's good to know. I probably want to make it out here. That seems like a good size for a mini cabin. Oh, and it's such a shame I used all the glass blocks I got on that stupid chicken. So we do not have any windows. Or do we? What could we use as windows? I don't even know how you make the iron bars, but I'm gonna do this for a window. Every other block we will have a fence post, just as a little marker that this is an open slot for a window. Plus, by doing this, we also make a groundwork for blocks to be placed. And look at that. Not even finished with our beautiful wooden structure of safe cabinism, and there is already the sun coming up. But we will finish this up. You do not have to be concerned at all, comrades. I am not to be leaving a job undone. And that was really careless of me to just hop up there all willy-nilly, not even pressing the shift button. Wow, look at that, far off in the distance. Oh, that is the music. I'm hearing this weird noise. I'm like, what is coming? I've never heard that kind of mob before. Boy, wouldn't it be awesome if there was randomly ender dragons that, or not ender dragons, but just dragons that popped up in the game, kind of like Skyrim. It really mixes up what you do. I wonder if that is our house all the way over there. I doubt it. That is a long, long ways away. Okay, let's put the fencing around where we actually need it, which is on the porch, on the deck. Can we get in between here? No, we cannot. That's good. I have to go on the edge, and the way that I'm doing this for any new Minecraft nights is by holding the shift button. The shift button is your best friend when doing treacherous construction jobs like this. Man, what a beautiful forest down there. Even though it is not as huge as this one, the contrast of the different trees, it is just marvelous. How you say, big green thumb. Oh no, I killed the vine. Sorry about that. I am a big green thumb kind of guy. You know, being vegetarian, you have to have that kind of relationship with your plants. But I seriously do, even if I did not eat on their planty bodies, I love all the vegetation around here. Okay, so here's the thing. We need to get down again. And oh my goodness, that was absolute phew. Thank goodness for holding the shift buttons. Oh, and this is cool up here. Check this out. We could have a little bit of an overhang. Ow. We will make ourselves some wooden planks. Wooden slabs, rather. We already had the planks. The slabs, though, they're gonna look cool. Oh man, I'm using all these wood materials just to build this little thing, but still, it is fun. I really cannot complain. Hopefully you guys don't mind my randomness of using these tools we have found in the forest to make this tree house instead of taking them back to the soon-to-be castle village. Oh right, they have to be blocked away with a pickaxe because they are still having the properties of stone. Which is strange. I wonder if Notchy Boy is ever going to fix that. Doesn't really matter if he ever does. It is looking good to me. This is awesome. Okay, we want to build out the rest of this canopy area. We got a bunch of slabs. We do have a bunch of them. So we'll make a slab roof. Because since it has the properties of stone, it will not easily be blown away by lightning strikes if it is to be directly hit. I mean, if it is gonna be hit on these little side planks of wood, then oh, so be it, fine. But this is the good thing about having the lightning strikes nerfed. Maybe that is why in the first season of Minecraft we never ever saw any massive awesome planes or structures or things of that nature, because it all burned down into a simple forest, because that is the only thing it could be supported as. Hope that killed both. Okay. I did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Block off. Oh, you take both with you. At least we get the slabs back. I don't know if you have to do that every time. Oh boy. That is good, that is good. I don't know if you have to do that every time. Using a pickaxe, that is. But I do know that putting slab on top of slab makes it like a wood brick. A wood cobblestone, if you will, kind of. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice home here. Look at this. What a beautiful lookout tower. Alright, and in the next episode, we will be going back to the village that we were building in before to continue on with the construction of Castle Town and filling in the and filling in the rest of the flooded area with our dirt blocks. Let me eat before jumping. Okay, peoples, I will see you there.